Hello, everybody. We are underway. The goal, the title searching Laguna Tenerife going up against Rytas Vilnius and his 𝗪𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘. Important to get those second, third chances, isn't it? Speedy from deep.
Yeah, he's the head of the snake.
Here's 𝗪𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 leaning into another one. Man. 4 points already. 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 gets in. Nice finish.
It's tough.
Here's Speedy. Got another one. Jared Harding, look at this. Gets right to the layup.
Great strategy.
By 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗪𝗠𝗘, by Guerra. Here's Guerra posting up Brunca. Goes to work. Oh, nice pump fake.
Great move.
And Brunca, that's a tough assignment for him. Oh, it's a nightmare guarding Jaime Fernandez. Yeah. Nice bounce pass. And Guerra, well, twice. Oh, boy, how in the world? Tenerife, a little bit of... Harding again. Oh, nice move from Jared Harding. Scoring. 𝗪𝗘𝗠𝗪 wearing the pink shoes, drives in, gets it to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪.
Oh, that's a great shot.
And knocks it down. That's his
great pass.
That's his game right there. Here's Fernandez. So tough driving. High shot. Was that a pass or that was in a push? Called on Frank Guerra. 𝗪𝗘𝗠𝗪 zips it over to Caroline for three. Yes!
It's been there.
Or maybe that was a two. You know, he needs to knock this down.
Yes.
Sargunas hasn't made any yet.
Yeah. Tenerife is going to have to do some adjustments.
Patty Mills doing a lot of dribbling. And excellent work. Finds Guerra.
Great pass.
As the 5th all-time leading scorer in the Basketball Champions League as well, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 wide, but there's Caroline. Oh boy, almost knocked it away for the turnover, and then sitting by.
Oh, great rebound.
Yeah, Rytas with the picks up the loose ball and scores, and he's fouled. Well, it was an air ball.
Yeah.
Defensive assignment. I
love the way Patty comes off these screens.
Well, Patty misses there, but then nobody's able to box that out. 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Brunca was a little bit out of position.
That's why he's leading in rebounds.
Harding, Sargunas, Marcelonis, Mitsoulas all on the court, and that's another big one.
That's a tough shot.
So 3 turnovers for Tenerife. 21-19. Derek Harding looks for an opening again, gets in, goes right to the rim, right at 𝗪𝗪𝗧. And this was Harding with his latest bucket. Winning the Eurobasket in 2005, obviously the legend as a player. There's Marcelinho knocking down the jumper. Who played for Tenerife in year 1 when they won that title. Did you get a championship trophy for that yourself? Here's the pass. Up it goes, and the dunk from 𝗪𝗪𝗧 is.
And I have to go talk to them about that.
I think you should. I contributed. Great pass from Brunca, and there's 𝗪𝗪𝗧.
Big time.
And Speedy Smith gets it. He passes it off the floor. It's got to be Brunca for the dunk.
Oh.
Especially with Sargunas not on track.
Right.
They need one of their big guns to come out and deliver, and Harding is doing just that.
For sure.
And the drive, and another miss, but Sherman with a huge rebound and putback. And the drive, and he can count it. And Harding is going to the line and one. Well, Rytas also not making some threes. They're just 2 of 10 now.
This is an important possession.
𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠 leans in, makes one. That's the other thing. He didn't hesitate to drive, did he? Here's Harding from deep. And 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠 gets it back. Might have gotten away with a push. And there's Harding. And those second, third opportunities.
Yeah, that offensive rebound was key. I think Tenerife needs a 3.
And they get one from Patty Mills. And you just wonder if that might be
that was it.
The start of something for Tenerife.
They needed it. Oh, great.
Oh, 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠 had a layup. Great move, just missed the shot. And you feel the momentum. And there's 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒻𝒍𝒻𝒍𝒻. Rebounded.
Yeah. So it's going to come down to rebound.
You got to make those.
It's a game of inches and game of angles.
Oh. Brothers making the backdoor pass. Caroline
good
spins.
Good help.
He's got to get it up. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 does. Doesn't have time to think, and he makes up for it.
That is big time.
How many times in this game have we seen? So 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 that time didn't have time to think, just put it up. Anyway, seems to be all right. Fingers crossed he is.
Oh,
nice pass, and in it goes! And a rare jam from 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 right at the end of the half. And who knows, that might be a big bucket.
That was big time.
Look at the touch pass from Mills. And 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻.
I wouldn't say that. Energy travels, so I'm curious to see how they play.
Yeah, I think it was, he probably meant another word. That's coming right out at the start of the second half, and Patty Mills. Good job inside, pushing it back out. Ooh. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒍𝒻 open, puts it up. Not the shot they want, but another rebound, and in it goes. And for the third time, they get it to go down. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 getting the start as well in the second half because of the foul trouble. So 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻, not one of the more experienced players in this team. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻, pump fake. Oh, hands it off, and good block.
Great defense.
Steps inside for 2. He misses.
Defense. To get him off the three-point line, that was key.
Smith stops and pops. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 was in the vicinity. Great shot, boys. Entry pass, 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 passes it back outside to Speedy Smith. Steps in, knocks down the 2. I think even more Rytas fans might travel down if they do win this game, and 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 banks in. Harding explodes, gets another layup.
It's going to be hard on Tenerife.
Nice behind the back pass. No, what a beauty from 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 to 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻. Great interior passing. Misses the 3. Brunca follows, gets another offensive rebound. 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻.
Still struggle.
Yep. Another opportunity. Oh, and the block from 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻. Tries. Tenerife looking maybe a little tentative.
Took some time off the clock.
𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 being hounded. Here he is, driving in, and he's fouled! 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 showing signs of Superman once again.
That's experience.
Clearly, 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 wants to get touches, and 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 is trying to deny him the basketball. Here's Fernandez. Pulls up, doesn't drive, and an offensive rebound and put back from Figueira. How long will it be before 𝗪𝗪𝗍𝒻𝒍𝒻 comes back? I'd give it a couple of minutes at most. Pass to the corner. Caroline knocks down his second 3 of the game. Wow.
It's been there from the beginning.
My goodness.
Nah, I couldn't tell you that if I did. Yeah, this is an important possession.
The Tenerife owner, excuse me. And 3 fouls on Caroline. Kind of feels like things are going well right now for Rytas.
Yeah.
And another bucket for Jarek Harding.
They're at their own pace.
He's got 19 points. Here's the drive, the pass back outside to 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘. He's hit one big three. Now it's two. How big is that?
That's a big time shot.
Big time pass from Marciulionis.
All right.
19 points coming off the bench for Jarrett Harding. There is Marcelinho, just automatic. He's got 4 fouls now. Here's Marcelinho right down the lane, gets it back to 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘.
You live with it. Oh, wow.
Great drive, and finally, Sargunas! Candidates to knock down some threes. Maybe Smith might have been gotten away with a foul there, yeah. Marcelinho behind the back pass, Sastre, he's got to take it, and he makes it! Finally! 3 fouls on Mills, though, so here's Harding. Drives in, takes a tough shot, banks it in!
Oh, with the right hand.
The clock will start becoming an issue soon. Sargunas, a little wraparound, and 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘! The two-handed jam! And maybe the words from Sabinas that Marcelinho getting a little tired, maybe that's reflected in those shots. There's a bounce pass. Oh, the layup! And Jarrett Harding and Rytas Vilnius are flying. Has not been as good overall.
No, and you could.
And Tenerife just looking like a shadow of themselves. Not looking like the team that blew out Galatasaray in Game 3 of the quarterfinals.
Right. It's an important possession right here.
Outlook on its head right now.
I mean, they're playing with a chip on their shoulder, and they're confident, and that's a dangerous combination.
Well, the drive and another bucket for Jarrett Harding. And again, it's like you said. Bounce pass in the lane. Oh, the rejection from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. 18 points. The lead. Guerra scores down low. And that is offensive rebound number 13 in the game. Bounce pass, and Brunca with an exclamation mark. And all of the items for the last minute and a half.
I would, especially since he's still being aggressive.
Yeah. And too little, too late from Giorgi Cherubini.
He wanted to get 30, and he missed the attempt. So,
with Memorial Basketball Hall of Famer too.
Okay.
There's Marciulionis driving in. Oh, back outside. I love how they do that. 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 knocks it down.
Really?
He has been quietly very important tonight. So that is it, folks. 87-69, one last attempt. Fittipaldo. And you can see Masul is taking a shot to the head as he goes down. He's going to be helped up.